Hello, my marvellous sausages! I wasn't aware of this at all, but if you complete the Festival of the Lost event card, I must have just totally gleaned over it. I only found out yesterday. If you haven't got it, look, you can complete this Ghostwriter event challenge. You can get the SuperBlack shader. Now, this is, I think, is the best shader in the game because I love the cool black look. And you can only get it from the Into the Light event that we did earlier on this year. And, of course, that's buggered off. So all we've got left, the only way to get this at the moment is during Festival of the Lost. And my betting is it's going to stay locked in Festival of the Lost as well. So, really, you need to be getting this. It's utterly fantastic, and it looks totally beautiful. Well, anyway, of course, you need to finish it by doing the Festival of the Lost event card. Now, there's certain ways to do this that'll make things go a little bit quicker for you. We've had a week to it, so we've got 2 weeks left before this disappears. So let me quickly go over some of the best methods to go over the more tricky, elongated ones, if you know what I mean. So you can't do anything with these. Look, the bookworms 1, 2, and 3. It's just manifested pages. Here they are there. Look, you can only hold 75 of these at once, so I've been bloody losing loads of them. You can get them basically from doing Haunted Lost sectors. You can also get them from doing the ritual playlists and things like that. So once you hit 75, make sure you spend them. Good lord, I've lost loads. And just a side note here for bookworm 3, you can see you need 22 manifested pages. If we come over here to the Book of the Forgotten, Haunted Tome, the last few of these, they are 7 pages, not 5. But these last two, they're 9 each. Sneaky, eh? Just when you think you've got enough, you haven't. So just be aware of that. Heads will roll. That's just haunted headless ones in haunted lost sectors. I don't know. Candy Corner, this is the worst one. Because you've just got to try and get as much candy as possible. 100%. I think we worked it out around 17,000 candy. It's quite a lot. The best way to do it if you're a solo player is to run the EDZ public events. Generally, once one finishes, look, another one fires up there. You can see we've already got 2 on the boil here. If you do a normal public event, you'll get 150 candy. If you do the heroic version, you'll get 185. So it's worth changing it to heroic to get that extra 35 candy. Outside of that, the best sources of candy is the Nightfalls, because you can get about 400, 500. Some people even saying they're getting 600 from that. Right then, this, complete an expert haunted lost sector. So you need to go launch into an expert haunted lost sector. You don't have to do anything with it really, because if you die in these haunted expert haunted lost sectors, you don't get booted to orbit. There's no countdown. There's no limited revives or anything like that. So you can just do it until the countdown finishes. Pile on in if you can, you know, and get a few kills and get a bit of candy. Why the hell not? But you don't have to do it. You just have to wait the countdown out. And when it completes, you should complete that anyway. So that's easy to do. Nothing at all to worry about. This next one, Mystery Meat. That's just buying grab bags. Now, it seems to be, I think you need to buy 6 of the rare or 2 legendary and 1 of the rare to get this one done. So you can see here, the mystery grab bag is 650 candy and the other one is 1,300. So we'll just purchase 1 of these, and 1 of these, and 1 of these. And that should do it. There we go. Excellent. These then, easy peasy. It looks to be around about 140, 150 kills to get these completed. You just get kills with pulse rifles, blunderboos, which is for the shotgun, and pumpkin pelting, which is for the grenade launchers. In Crucible or Gambit provides additional progress. So, you know, might be worth doing it in there. It's up to you what you feel like. Now, there's 2 here that I want to speak together because they kind of both complement each other in a little bit of a way. First of all, you've got the occult ritual here. Complete ritual activities, including strikes, Crucible matches, and Gambit matches. For this, I got to come a bit closer to Mike here. The best thing to do is your standard Nightfalls. Yeah, the advanced, I believe, is the first Nightfall level that you can do with matchmaking. That'll give you 5% per completion of one of these. If you do a Grand Master, if you like running a Grand Master and you've got a fire team that you run those with, they'll give you 8%. The Crucible matches and the Gambit matches, however, are really very stingy indeed. Only 2% for those for the completion, so that's 50 of those. However, I would look at the Nightfalls there for those. That's great for solo players because you can matchmake in. But the reason why I link it to another one, this one here, where is it? Complete Crucible or Gambit matches. I'm on 67% here. It's 17% per completion of Crucible or Gambit matches, so it's not too many anyway. But there's a nice little trick, and if you've got the patience, if you you don't, if you just don't feel like running anything, or you just want to get as much points as quickly as possible, there's a way to do this using private matches with the Crucible. So you need to go into open your director, and then come into your Crucible here, go to private match here, and then go to your game options. Now, what you want to pick from the game type is you want to pick collision. Okay, so pick that one. Map, just stick with the Ultra Flame because I use this one. You can use whichever one you want, really. Match time limit is completely irrelevant, but I just stick it. It's irrelevant. Let's see if it works. Irrelevant. Score limit, stick that to 25. That's the most important thing. Allow resurrection is irrelevant. You're the only person in there. Then you want to launch into it. I do have to say, it takes ages to get in here sometimes. I don't know what the hell is going on. It's pretty poor. What the hell is taking so long? I'm not matchmaking with anybody, for God's sake. And there we go. So we're in finally. Then you want to go to point B, which is just in the central hub here. And then you just want to capture the zone and then hang about. Because what happens is once you capture the zone here, like I'm about to do, your points start counting up. And then once you reach 25, that's it. You've won the match. And you'll get your 70% easy peasy. Really easy to do. And if you're getting bored to tears of doing it, you can just do this and carry on. You can see it counting up 5, 6, 7. And of course, you're going to get the 2% as well for the other one. But that would mean doing this 50 times, which would drive you insane. So I advise you to split it up with a few nightfalls. And you can see here I'm 25% for the occult ritual, and I'm 67% for the masked bandit. 25, boom, done. Lovely. The easiest way to do that, to be perfectly honest, if you don't feel like jumping on in. I know it kind of defeats the point of doing the game, but it's quick to do it, isn't it? Quick, see? Right, okay, here we go. Let's have a little look now. I'll go back to the quests, and let's see what we've got. So we had this, that's up to 28 now, and then we're up to 83 on that one. So one more of those, and I've completed that one. So back into private match, just go over the options for you again. Go to game type as collision. Map, doesn't matter. Time limit, doesn't matter. Score limit, 25. There we go. And then in we go again. And once you get in, look, it literally takes about 1 minute and 10 seconds to complete. So once you're in, if you get in quick, that's nice and quick way to do it. Lovely. Of course, aside from being very boring, the other downside for this is that you don't get any candy with it. But hey-ho. Hocus Focusing is just focusing an eerie engram. Happy Haunting Ground, just do lost sectors. The haunted lost sectors, sorry. And then, once you've completed it, claim your SuperBlack shader, which really is one of the best shaders in the game. And don't forget as well, of course, all the tickets that you're earning here through collecting all these triumphs don't mean anything you haven't upgraded it. Look, because you can't buy them anyway because you need to upgrade your event card. What a bloody swizz, eh? What's the point? Now, I've already got me SuperBlack shader, so I'm not too fussed on it, but I'm definitely going to be completing the book anyway, just to, get some stuff. Anyway, let me know in the comments if you found any quicker ways of doing any of these little event titles and how you're enjoying Festival of the Lost this year. It's turning out to be not so bad, actually. I'm actually quite enjoying it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. Sausage,